What's going on YouTube? Today I am playing Roblox. It has been a while since I've uploaded, but I am back and I'm really excited to do this because I've been putting it off for a while and I've been wanting to make this video, but now I'm doing it. So that's great. I'm playing a game in Roblox called Squid Game. It's one of many variations of many versions of Squid Game because it's a super popular show on Netflix. And it's considered to be the deadliest competition ever, essentially, because people who lose literally die. There are 6 games in the show, and it involves people who are in extreme debt, trying to win money, except that except that even though they lose everything, if they don't win, they basically have nothing to lose. And it is pretty fun to play it in Roblox. Now, even though the show is very violent because of all the deaths, dying is kind of a normal thing in Roblox, so it doesn't matter. Anyways, I will just wait until the first game starts, and then I will take it from there. Okay, I'm gonna be a player here, so if it assigns me to guard, I'll just become a player, and there we go. It's time for the first game. It's red light, green light. Essentially, when the doll sings, you can move. It'll say green light. Then when the doll stops singing, it'll say red light, and then you can't move, or else you die, and you'll have to restart it. My strategy is to just take it slowly. Don't take any risks. Like, you can move a little bit longer than I do, but I don't want to take the risk because you don't need to at all. You actually get a lot of time to complete this game, so there's no need to rush it. Now, there are a lot of people who decide to take that risk, and then they just die, and so many people die in this game. I don't know. I guess that's just because they're too risky. Even though it's easy, I guess it's just supposed to be an introductory game. In the actual show, most of the people die on red light, green light, like 56% of them. The amount of contestants went down from 456 to 201. That's because a lot of them just ran over to the start when they realized they were tricked into playing a death game. And since they were moving, they were just slaughtered by that doll. So that was terrible. Alright. I will now see you in the next game. Okay, now that's the end of that game. Okay, so for tag, my strategy is to just go up these stairs like so, and then essentially just hide on top. I've actually never been assigned to one of the taggers before, which is strange. But anyways, that's pretty much all I do. Oh, that guy's the tagger, so I'm just gonna go down here and then go back up the stairs to outrun him. And if he comes back up here again, I will just do the same thing. Other than that, there's nothing to this game unless you are one of the taggers. I'm not sure what to do because I've never been one of the taggers before. Anyways, so that's the odds of you getting eliminated on this game are very low because there are only a few taggers. There are only like 3 taggers and a bunch of people. So yeah, I will see you in the next game. Okay, now here we're essentially going through the night. Now, during the night in Squid Game, the show, there were a lot of battles that took place because of people who just because of people with evil intentions, like this one named Doksu. Now, in this game, you do the same thing, except I'm a pacifist, so what I like to do is just stand here and watch the battles that take place, even though it's not actually interesting at all. I've just got nothing to do. It's really boring. Now, since it is boring, I'm just gonna skip this section, and I will see you in the next game. I should probably mention though that tag wasn't actually in the original show Squid Game, so I think that was just something extra there. All right, I will see you in the next game. Okay, this is the next game. It's Sugar Honeycomb. It was the second game in the original Squid Game. You essentially have to cut the cookie by tapping on the lines, and if you tap the part that isn't so like so I'm just like tapping it to cut it. If you tap anywhere else in the cookie too many times, it'll crack and you'll be eliminated. You'll get either a circle, you'll get either a triangle, circle, star, or umbrella. Even the umbrella is pretty easy for me. Oh, there's a guy who has the umbrella. Oh, he got it. Nice. But actually, in the original game, it wasn't a cookie. It was actually a dalgona candy. It's just it's a treat that's common in South Korea, but not in America. Okay, now this is Glass Steppers. It was actually the 5th game in the original show, but there's a strategy to win it. So essentially, you just do what I'm doing here. So essentially, you jump onto the neck, onto one of the glasses, on one of the pieces of glass, and then jump to the other one. Now you've got to react fast. If, sorry, I've got to focus here. Now you got to, yeah, see, so if, once you draw, go to the other glass, if you see that the first glass you stepped on was, like fell, if you see the first glass you stepped on fell, then you stay on that, on the second tile. If you look at the first tile and you see that it didn't fall by the time you stepped on the second tile you stepped on, then you go back to the first tile. The person in front of me was, for some of it, was doing it. That same thing. I'd recommend going back in the video to see it for yourself because I did a terrible job at explaining it. Okay, this is just the same night thing again, nothing too interesting, so I'll see you in the next game. Okay, here's Tug of War. This was the 4th game in the... Wait, sorry, this was the 3rd game in the original Squid Game. Now, my strategy is to be merciful. So I start by pulling as much as I can, but if I see that somebody is almost to the edge, or that I'm significantly ahead, like the number on my side is very high, is much higher than the other one, I will just reduce my my tapping speed. That will ensure that I won't die and that everybody will survive, because if 45 seconds pass without an entire team being eliminated, then all of the remaining contestants survive, which is really awesome. So just merciful, and that's the game. Okay, this is marbles. Now, so yeah, you start with 7, pick an odd or even. If you're right, you gain 1 marble. If you're wrong, you lose 2 marbles. All you have to do is survive 5 rounds. The odds are in your favor, because you only need to get 2 out of the 5 right. Then they're even more in your favor if you know that an even number is more common in this game usually. But if there are several if there's several odds in a row, then you should select odd. So let's see if I can get it here. Nope. Okay, I'll just select even again. No, again, okay. This is... Yeah, so there are 2 in a row, so I'm actually going to select odd here. It tends to, like, stick with 1. Yep, I was correct. Alright, I'll do odd again. Yep. Oh, I don't know what to do. I really don't know. Alright, I'll go with odd there. Let's go. Okay. It seems stressful, but I had bad luck. So, here we go. Alright, it's time for Squid Game. Marbles was by the way, Marbles was the 4th game in the original Squid Game. Now this was the last game. Last one standing wins. Okay, come on. Let's get him. Please. Okay. I'm just gonna go over here. Oh. Come on. Come on. This person's good. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Please. No! Okay, so I couldn't win, but that's okay. I'll just tell you what happens if you do win. If you win, then it'll just say, thank you for playing Squid Game, and they'll take you back to the lobby. You can play again, but usually you'll just quit. So it's pretty cool. I was able to show you all the games, but that is going to be it for today. See you next time. Goodbye.